If you're looking for a hotel in Orlando, Florida, let me tell you about the Hyatt Regency Grand Cypress. I just completed a hosted stay there so that I can tell you all about the resort, some tips, some tricks, some things to know before you visit. This hotel is very near Disney Springs. You can see the fireworks at the Disney World parks and properties. It is an excellent family vacation, even if you're not going to a theme park. So let's get into it, and let's start with a room. So this is a lake view room. From the lake view rooms, you can see typically the fireworks in the evening from Epcot. You can also see fireworks popping up from a couple other parks, and it's a really great place to watch thunderstorms. Now, this was an 11th floor room, so it was a higher floor room, wasn't at the very top of the hotel, but a little higher. And here you're going to be able to see the view. There is a very wide sweeping view of Central Florida. Some things I liked about the room, there are a lot of plugs. There is a little mini refrigerator, which you can see here. Pretty small, but it definitely fits some things that I ordered from Instacart. Alarm clock has plugs so that you can do USBs or USB-Cs. All right, so out along the property, let's walk out to the lagoon style pool. You can get there from the lobby level of the hotel, or you can cut through the restaurant down below. The pool is open till 10 p.m. There are multiple towel stations, towel machines throughout the property. It is important to note that you scan your room key to get your towels, and then you must return your towels because you could be charged if you don't return them. So here's an overview of the giant lagoon style pool. There are very large pool sections on either side of the waterfalls and caves. You will see in a minute you can swim through the caves. It's really, really fun. There is also a restaurant on the rocks that you can order from your pool chairs. The kids' meals were very popular with my kids. They're about $10 each. There's a water slide in the pool area. You must be 4 feet tall to do the water slide, and you get a wristband for that at the recreation desk. Here's another shot of the pool area. You're going to see that you can walk through the caves. The bathrooms are through here. You can also access the pool and play inside the cave area, which a lot of kids really enjoy doing. There's a bridge, and that goes to the fitness center and hot tub. There is a hot tub right there in the cave area. We visited in the summer, so it was a little too hot to enjoy the hot tub. You can, in this pool, have your own pool noodles and floats. I flew to Orlando, so I ended up needing to Instacart these items. I Instacarted from Five Below. It was super easy. They do have some for sale on property as well. The caves by the pool is where you will find the fitness center and arcade, which I'll show you in a bit. In addition to the large pool, there's a splash pad for little ones who love to run and play through the water. Also, do note that there is not a shallow baby pool area. So if you have a little one who cannot swim, you need to bring your puddle jumper or life jacket. There are some free life jackets available. My child preferred her puddle jumper. Outside of the pool, there are so many activities on property: mini golf, putt-putt, basketball courts. You really have so much to do here. So whether it's in the morning or the evening, you can do a lot of other activities throughout the property if being in the pool all day is not your thing. There's also a golf course on property for all the golf lovers in your life to check out. Another thing my kids really enjoyed was a visit to the arcade. You can earn tickets here, so as you play the games, I really like the Nerf game shown here. That's where I earned a lot of tickets. They're e-tickets, so you won't see physical tickets, but they'll go onto your game card, and then you can cash them out at the end for small prizes. So my kids love the arcade. There's also a lake with a ton of activities, water bikes. You can also ride regular bicycles. There's so much to do at this property. I mean, you can just spend time relaxing in hammocks by the lake in the morning or the evening when it's nice and quiet on the beach. Another really important thing to note is there are water bottle refill stations throughout the property. There's a couple different areas near the pool that have them. A rock climbing wall. Note that you do need closed-toed shoes to participate in that. One question I had before I went there was, are there alligators in the water? Okay, you are not allowed to swim in the lake, but you can stay on the watercraft. Technically, there could be an alligator or a snake, but we were chatting with one of the guys in the breakfast area, and he said, I've been working here 18 years. I've never seen one. So we felt pretty safe doing the paddle boards and canoes and those types of water activities. They have a lot of cool options, as you can see here. Free breakfast was included in our stay at the Lake House restaurant. But the Lake House restaurant is the main restaurant. It's where you're going to have the breakfast buffet, and they also have dinner in the evenings. The breakfast buffet included a great variety. There were the staples, the eggs, the bacon. There were donuts, chocolate frosted, strawberry frosted, a big fruit buffet, some deli meats. There is an omelet station, which I got an omelet several days of our stay. They also are making fresh pancakes there. There's a variety of pastries, basically anything you could want for breakfast. It does get crowded at times, but thankfully we never really had to wait on a table. We were always ready to be seated, but it was packed some mornings. There's also a bar area, and again, you can get dinner at this restaurant. Whether you're in Orlando to visit all of the theme parks or looking for a resort that you can enjoy on its own, the Hyatt Regency Grand Cypress is a great option. Look out for a full episode of the Wonderland On Points podcast all about this family-friendly property in Orlando.